Whew. All right. Well, we got one hog down. And then I think it's another one. He down too. So good night. Wasn't trying to be greedy. Save some more for the next hunt. Gonna get the 4-wheeler, go back in and check them out. But we go back in and confirm them. So what we use today is we use the AGM Thermal 35 384. We got our Aero Precision M5 308, 3 to the 0 to the 8. We got a bad last suppressor on here. It's a Ballistic Advantage 10.5-inch barrel, so it's easy to carry. We're using our Bog Camo tripod, shooting off a tripod. We got the ball head swivel on it, hold the weight up about 55 pounds, and we was able to get a good shot. Walked in maybe about 250, 300 yards, somewhere along in there. Hogs on the feeder, eating some of that good old corn, that sweet corn, and I think it was about 4 or 5 in there. It's a big boy. He running by himself. He's huge. We hope we get a shot on him, maybe tomorrow, next day. This sounder been coming in for the last 3 days. Finally caught up with him tonight. He came in a couple nights ago. Came in last night, sleep. Come in at a decent hour tonight. Great timing. So we finna get on him, get him skint. We making feed some families. You see I'm hot, sweaty, that walk, and that adrenaline in that shot. One shot, one hog was down, hog moved around. When you shoot, you down and scan, make sure the area is clear. Make sure the thread is down. Some of that good old training from some of them people up 61 to the right up there, to the left up there, near the river. You get down and scan, make sure ain't nothing moving. Also, when one hog down, they scattered, the other one tried to come around. It's best to be quiet, don't give up your cover. And you circle around, and we got a shot on him. So we finna gather our other stuff back up, and we're finna go in and check them out. And we'll get back with you on the video where we got him down there. Peace. Hog down. One sound. Hog down syndicate. Hog down syndicate. Buddy, man, that song gonna try to get up me, man. All right, it's Hog Down Syndicate coming to you. We did wind up getting two bull hogs. One was he expired at the feeder, and the other one, like I said, he went down when he was circling around. When I skipped down and scanned, he was circling around and coming around, and I kind of rushed the shot on him, and I think he hit him in his side. And so he went down, he squealed, he hollered, but it wasn't a shot to make him expire. So what we did is I went out and I got a little help to come back with, the 4-wheeler, load him up. So went back, scouted the area, took the thermal off the gun and tried to look for a heat signal and couldn't find anything. Didn't see any blood, anything, or it wasn't no thick bushes. It was just trees or whatever. So we was just sitting there, and my neighbor said, "Man, I hear something over here." say, where? So I jumped out of there, come out of there, and crossed the road that we had, and put the therm on it, and there he was, probably 25, 30 yards from where on the opposite side where we was at, and, he was wounded, but I'm talking about he was like he was bathed in, like he knew that somebody was in there, and I think when I did drive in with my four-wheeler, I was in there by myself the first time. I drove up and I saw some bushes moving, but I was like, maybe it's a rabbit, raccoon, or something like that. And I didn't check the area, so I was like, well, seen those bushes move. I said, well, he can't be over there. He ain't to move that far. And sure enough, that's the exact spot where he was going through. So as I walked out, he got up and moved. When I came back, by the time I'm coming back, he was just creeping through the area. So the spot where I thought he was, he wasn't there. So as anybody know that's hunting in the dark, all the trees, all the bushes, they look the same. It ain't like it is in the daytime. They look the same. You can easily get lost in the woods and lose track of what you're looking for, because all those trees look just alike. You can go around in circles. So we wound up getting him. He was one of them tough ones. We was putting the shots on him, and he was hollering out he didn't want to go. But he did wind up going, and we was good with that. He wasn't damaged up that bad, but we hate to do him like that because, you get the bullhog, you get him worked up, and you spoil the meat, kind of like, you give off that, what they say, the must or whatever. So he wasn't that bad when they cleaned him, but we try to go ahead on use that one shot on him to go ahead on get him on down. So we got a large boy that's in there. He traveling by himself. Maybe he might show up tonight. I don't know. But he normally, like last night, he showed up. They came in maybe about 1:30 to 2 o'clock. He came in maybe 3 or 4 hours behind him, like he's, scouting out the area or whatever he got going on. But we'll get on him and see if we can get him. We got some bait coming from the pork police. They got a new one it's new to me that I'm gonna try. It's the green apple. I'm gonna try that green apple, see if we can get it going, see if they'll come on in there. I know the cherry blast that we have, it's not gonna work. Or the sauce that I make, and what everybody else making, it ain't no secret. We take sugar, we take some Kool-Aid, Hawaiian Punch. We put about 3 gallons of corn. We take 2 gallons of Hawaiian Punch, meaning we take the Hawaiian Punch jug, pour it in there. We take the Hawaiian Punch, the Kool-Aid one, the powder one, pour it in there. We take a 2-pound bag of sugar and we pour it in there. And we take another gallon of water and we pour it on top of there. Or we pour it till the corn is completely submerged with the water. And then we take and we put some 3-day yeast. 3-day yeast. And we put the yeast in there and we'll let the yeast, we take the whole 3, I've been using all 3 packs now. So we let all 3 packs of it go, put it in there, let the corn ferment for a few days, maybe 1 or 2. It's hot like it is. You will see it start to work in a couple of days. If anybody watch Moonshine, they say the yeast started working. So, we ain't making no alcohol, but we using it for the, it gives off a good smell to to the hogs. It's cheap. Bag of corn, Kool-Aid. We have used Jello, and we put that in there. But that's our home brew. But this time we use some Tractor Supply. We had the gallon jug of the cherry blast for the deers or whatever, cherry or tractor, and we used it. We took that, we took it and poured it over about 3 gallons of corn, and we put that in there. They came in they've been in and they've been coming back looking for it. They ate it all up last night, but they came back tonight looking for some more. They ate the majority of it up. They wound up coming back in and finishing it all off tonight. And so they came in at a good time, 8:30. That's a good time. You ain't out all night long, and you can do what you're gonna do. So we thank y'all for watching. Hog Down Syndicate. One shot, no sound. Hog down. Peace.